Cek, halo guys, Monster here. Oke teman-teman, selamat datang di video channel YouTube gua. Dan balik lagi, kita akan lanjutkan perjalanan kita part 2 Hogwarts Legacy guys. Tapi sebelum itu seperti biasa jangan lupa di like, comment, dan subscribe video channel gua. Dan let's go, gak usah lama-lama, mari kita lanjutkan yang kemarin. Oke, mari kita lanjutkan guys. Sudah ada nih ya kan Maaw Fox list. Kita masuk ke Hufflepuff. Hihi. Langsung aja kalau gitu gak usah lama-lama. Gue juga masih penasaran nih ke depannya kayak gimana. Jadi langsung continue saja. Oke, ini loading dulu. Oke, wow, apa nih, hint Q. Oh ini hintnya nih, kalian bisa baca tuh. Will protect you from incoming blockable attack. And holding Q. Oh ini yang tadi ya, yang stupefy. Oke, so jadi selamat datang ya yang baru nonton hari ini. Terima kasih yang udah nonton dan enjoy. Semoga enjoy videonya. Nonton sampai akhir. Boleh yang komen, boleh komen, terserah ya kan. Jangan lupa di like juga video gua. Dan thank you buat yang udah subscribe ya kan. Dan oke, gue excited banget. Gila. Yuk, let's go guys. So jadi kemarin kan kita udah nyampe sini. Kita sudah masuk di common room Hufflepuff. Apa nih? Oke, bisa minum teh. Yang nggak tahu itu teh siapa ya kan? Kita explore dulu apa nih? Oh, apel bisa makan juga. Oke. By the way, ini tempat tidur kita yang mana lagi? Nggak bisa tidur apa? Oh nggak bisa guys. Nah, oke lah. Oke, akhirnya bisa jalan-jalan. Weh, ada orang di sini. Ih, kalian ngapain dua-duaan di sini? Oke, wow, look at that. Wah anjir, oh ini ruangannya Hufflepuff. Oh ya, apa nih? Ini apa nih? House chest place. Oh, nggak bisa tapi anjir. Si kunci. Ini apa nih? Kayaknya ini ruangan-ruangan juga deh. Oh ini kamar-kamar juga. Apa nih? Aduh level 1 level 1 lock lagi nih. Oh kayaknya ntar kalau misalnya kita punya apa tuh spell yang bisa ngebuka kunci tuh. Aduh yang masih Hermione itu yang di Harry Potter pertama tuh, yang bisa ngebuka kunci tuh ya, pokoknya itulah ya. Oke, hihi, gila. Lagi belajar magic tuh. Ini apa nih? Oh kue, makan aja terus. Ini apa nih? Ini juga sama. Oke. Ruangan juga. Oh berarti yang pintu-pintu ini semua dari ruangan ya. Oke. Find your common room. Oke, apa nih? I need to head to my common room. Sound as though here there is some voice coming from nearby. Perhaps I shall follow them. Oke. Oh ini apa nih? Oke, Ignaha, itu siapa sih? Ignaha Will Smith. Apa tuh? Tanda api. Oh ini kita bisa ini nih. Bisa ngedengar mereka cerita.
Where do the professors sleep? Surely they don't share a common room like the students, do they?
Rumor has it there's a secret passage leading to Hogsmeade, but I haven't found it. Probably for the best.
Hogsmeade.
Through broomsticks all day.
Oke.
I wonder how many secret passages Hogwarts actually has.
Lagi ngomongin jalan rahasia ya kan?
Couldn't find my way out for hours. Missed my favorite meal I did, kidney pie.
Why would Slytherin put his common room in the dungeons? So dreary. Perhaps that's the point.
Oke. Seru banget anjir bisa ngedengerin. Ini apa nih? Ini lagi cerita apa nih? Lagi cerita nggak? Oh ini. Ini cerita nih.
I could spend all day in flying. Should have been born a hippogriff.
I think it's for the best that Kagawa takes flying seriously.
Kogawa. Bantu anjir. Kaget gua.
Not to say that sounds amusing.
If you lean forward on your broom just right, you can get an incredible burst of speed.
Nih ngomongin ini.
Kagawa's brother is a professional Quidditch player.
Oke, Madam Kogawa, Quidditch player. Wah, dengan kita ngedengerin perbincangan mereka, kita bisa tahu informasi-informasi tentang ini sekolah loh. Tadi dia ngomongin Slytherin, terus ngomongin Hogsmeade, terus ngomongin si profesor-profesor tidur di mana ya kan? Apa nih? Oke lah. Bisa sih, tapi kayaknya mereka ngobrolinnya hal-hal sama tuh kan? Enggak ya? Wits. Pencet, sorry. Oke. Ini kita kemana nih? Ini nih.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Oke, introduction. Oh ini nih. Introduce yourself to Adelaide. Oh ini. Apa Arthur mau nilai orangnya nih guys? Coba. Terus pengenalan diri dulu.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is.
Ya, nggak tahu.
Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here.
Kayak mana sih kirain
Owls
burung
choose their own
hantunya?
company anyway.
Dia nggak tahu ini punya siapa katanya.
You're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made.
Oh,
Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
Jadi karena kita memang datangnya terakhir ya kan, jadi ya semua pada merhatiin kita katanya kan. Pertama kita emang masuknya di tahun kelima gitu ya kan. Apa nih? Can imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will watching to see how much you already know. Waduh. I'm not worried. I do have a lot catch up. Ya kalau misalkan orang lain ngomong gitu ya nggak masalah juga sih.
I'm really not worried. I'm sure I'll be fine.
Nevertheless, it is rather unusual. You must feel terribly out of place. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect.
Hardworking.
Sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw.
Lebih ke try
I've
hard
rather a
sih.
searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
Oke. Oh tadi katanya dia ini ya harusnya masuk Ravenclaw katanya. Nah, kita bisa nanya lagi nih.
Do you really think you should have been in Ravenclaw?
Well, my brothers were. They both work in ministry now. I suppose you could say that wit runs in the family. My aunt was a Gryffindor, though, and I've always had plenty in common with her. Determination, valor, daring. The old sorting hat was spoiled for choice with me.
It was nice meeting you,
Okay.
Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
Itu. Oke. Oh dia harusnya ke Ravenclaw sama dong. Saya juga masuknya Ravenclaw sih tapi pengen Hufflepuff aja kan. Try hard ya kan. Kita kemana nih sekarang? Sini nih.
need to be frightened, little
Siapa nih? Arthur Plumley. Ngapain aja mau ngambil kucing?
I can't quite reach.
Walah,
Come on, you went that way.
kabur.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right.
Okay.
I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have
Oh.
any pets of my own, unfortunately.
Kenapa?
My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
Ya kasihan banget. Aduh, nggak boleh melihara binatang katanya. Ini apa nih? Sam, I think magical beasts are agreeable. I tend to agree with your mother. Inilah, udah pasti.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather
Magical
incredible.
beast is
Best thing about
incredible.
coming to Hogwarts.
Absolutely.
Nifflers, Glumbumbles,
Oh, kan?
Bowtruckles. I thought they
The
were
Niffler,
only pictures in books
Glumbubble.
before. Well, Dad did bring home a Puffskein once.
Upskin?
Mum was
Puffskein tuh yang mana ya?
furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Have you ever had a pet? Oh, tadi udah jelasin ya, cuman kita tanya lagi lah.
Have you ever had a pet, Arthur?
No. My mother's a
Memang nggak
muggle,
pernah
and
dia.
as soon as the Puffskein that my dad brought home stuck its tongue up her nose, it went right back to the shop.
Oh, ibunya magal memang nggak boleh katanya kan. Ya udahlah,
Nice meeting you, Arthur. And
Kita
good luck
tanya,
finding
kan?
that cat.
siapa
Thank you.
tahu gitu kan dia
Try
pernah
not to get
punya,
lost in
ataunya
the
memang
castle
nggak pernah.
yourself.
Memang nggak dibolehin sama ibunya. Bahkan bapaknya anjir bawa magical beast anjir ke rumah. Mana nih? Ayo lo, mana lo? Ayo, di mana kucingnya? Ha? Ngumpet di borong, gue liat ke dia lari ke sana, woi. Kucingnya lari ke sana, bro. Kenapa dia? Oh, enggak deng. Ada suaranya di situ ya udah. Terus kita ke ini nih, satu lagi Adelaide Ox.
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong.
Kenapa nih?
Oh, hello there.
Pamannya kenapa?
You're the new Hufflepuff, yes?
Mhm.
I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet
Nice
you.
to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me,
Apa nih?
I've been hearing all sorts of rumors.
Set
Were
apa
you
tuh?
really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
Siapa anjir, rumor dari mana itu? Aduh. Enggak lah, enggak boleh, kita enggak boleh.
If you don't mind, I'd prefer to just forget about it.
Oh dear, it must have
Anjir,
been bad.
kenapa tiba-tiba
I
gosip
mean,
udah
of
menyebar
course it
gini?
was. I know I would have been terrified. Sorry. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Coba kita tanya.
Are you sure everything is all right with your uncle?
Oh,
Unclenya
yes,
kenapa
he
nih?
travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about.
Oke.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course, and good luck.
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
Oh gitu, oke. Udah kan udah bangun kok. Mana nih kita ke sana nih? Tapi gue pengen explore dulu nih kayaknya nih. Ini apa nih, ada teh lagi, nggak tahu punya siapa kan? Wih. Oh keren, lukisannya gerak guys. Keren aja detail-detailnya tuh mantap ya, ada kue nih. Oh bisa ke atas nih. Ada jalan. Deh. Buset. Nggak boleh ke atas anjir. What the Oke. Ya udahlah. Ini Profesor Weasley, coba ini apa nih? Ada tahu nama-nama sound together voice. Oh ini main tadi ya penjelasannya udah. Let's go. Ayo kita ketemu Profesor Weasley. Wih. Udah nungguin aja nih. Kenapa tuh anak anjir? Kenapa dia duduk di situ aja?
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
Yes.
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time.
Asik.
Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind.
Wah, tenang, bro.
Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs
Oh,
at the end
ada
of the
owl
year.
juga anjir.
OWLs. Owls.
Yes, your
Ordinary,
wizarding
apa nih?
level
Ordinary
exams.
Wizarding level
They will
exam.
determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here
Widih.
you are.
Apa nih, dikasih buku. Hogwarts. Wah, apa itu? Kenapa lembarannya keluar semua? Loh.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide.
Wizard
It will
Field
help you
Guide.
to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year.
Oh, buku
You would be
quest
wise to
anjir.
take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Enak banget anjir. Nyebar
Thank you,
barang-barang.
Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Oke. Oh, ini semua pergerakan, semua kelakuan kita dicatat di buku itu. Oke.
This way.
Yo iya, Prof ini lagi ngikutin kok.
The guide will give
Lihat-lihat
you
nih soalnya.
opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Ada box nih,
I
Prof.
certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
Oh, di bawah banget ini ya. Oke, iya ada apel.
Simply
Kaget
cast
ini.
Revelio on it and we'll see what the guide says.
Hah? Revelio? Oh ini. Gimana?
Revelio.
Oh, ini ada kertas-kertas. House Elf. Recipe book. Rumor the contents of Helga Hufflepuff Original creation, this book holds a collection of Hogwarts student favorite recipe. Over the century, some dishes like a pickle, dirigible plum are likely acquired taste. Oh, just unlock a field guide challenge. Your progress toward completing challenge appear here. Oh, kita dapat XP tuh 80. Oke, dapat XP, yats. Now ini, this is your wizarding level. Oh, itu ya level tadi ya. XP earned from challenge increase your level and power. Wih, mantap. Your field guide track your current challenge progress. Select the challenge menu to continue. Okay, challenge menu. Okay. Collecting your first guide page unlock a new challenge category. New challenge you unlock throughout your adventure will appear here. Select field guide page. Okay, ini. Each challenge has tier. Katanya kan special reward unlock. As your tier complete from upgrade to critical upgrade. Wow. Oh, kita dapat hadiahnya kalau beresin ini.
Isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that.
Okay.
Inside
Collection
and outside
ya.
of the castle.
Wah, berarti ini agak lumayan dong nyarinya ini di mana aja nih, guys. Oke. Ikutin aja dulu lah. Prof. It's.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames
Apa nih,
to get
flue
around
flame?
a bit quicker. Your
Flue?
field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Central Hall, discover flue flame. Oh, ini yang kita lihat di tadi ya, yang ada tanda api-apinya kata gua kan. You can open map anytime. Okay. Oh, fast travel. Oke, mapnya. Wow, Hogwarts divided in two main area. The left side of the map is where student and professor live. Oke, yang ini ya. Oh, sekolah Hogwarts dibagi dua nih. Yang ini tempat profesor sama murid-muridnya tinggal. Include the house common room and the great hall. Oh, great hall yang tadi ya. Oke, select the great hall region to continue. Mana ini? Set. Oke. In this view, you can see the flue flame available in the region. Okay, yang green. Okay. You have discovered including your own house common room. Okay, yang gray. Oh, yang gray belum. Okay, terus apa nih? The right side, a map where you'll find academic point of interest, including the astronomy tower, library, and greenhouse. Okay. Wah, kita ada ini nggak nih? Mandragora nih. Oke, apa nih? Select. Oke, ini. Library Annex. Okay, ini Professor Weasley was unlocked the central hall full flame for you. Oh, ini bisa di rotate guys. Oh ini nih. Ini udah dibuka masih Profesor ini. Oke. Langsung teleport. Oh ada fast travel ya. Wah mending lebih enak jalan-jalan dong. Kan sambil ini nih. Gue juga masih belum hafal banget sih soalnya. Yang di Harry Potter Goblet of Fire apa ya? Atau Half-Blood Prince gitu. Yang kita juga bisa jalan-jalan. Ada kan di PC juga ada kan game Harry Potter. Nggak cuma di PS kan. Di PC juga ada. Nah kita juga bisa jalan-jalan. Dan ya udah tapi cuma nggak bisa explore. Cuma kayaknya ini lebih explore-nya lebih gila lagi nih anjir. Aduh, kayaknya bakal menjadi perjalanan yang panjang. Gak apa-apa lah ya. Seru dong. Gue tuh dari dulu memang pengen banget game Harry Potter yang bisa explore gitu, open world gitu ya kan, explore kemana-mana. Ada dong beneran, gila. Dari awal trailernya muncul sih gue udah excited banget sih, makanya ini worth it banget guys buat dibeli sih, apalagi buat fans Harry Potter sih. Wah gila
And
sih.
here we are, quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Oke. Terus kemana Prof?
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Oh ini Central Hall
Always
ya.
something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak.
King Cross Station.
That should be all for now.
Okay.
You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes
Oh,
today.
ada 2 kelas.
And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade
Wih.
as soon as possible to
Bisa?
replace the supplies you lost on the way
Hogsmeade?
here.
Kita kan udah tahun kelima, harusnya bisa dong. Aduh, oke. Mana kita tanya dulu ya. Apa itu Hogwarts?
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain
Wizarding
and
village.
is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due
Butterbeer.
course.
Gila, butterbeer. Oke, kita tanya apa nih? Oh, ini charm class sama dark art.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense against the dark arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself
Ya,
against the
penjelasan doang ya. Sebenarnya
evils
udah tahu sih
that
Prof,
lurk
cuman
beyond these
ya nanya
walls.
aja lah ya.
A mastery of defense against the dark arts is required for those who aspire to become auras.
Oh, bisa jadi aura
Fortunately,
kita.
we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our
Professor
students'
Hecat.
education in that
Oh,
regard.
gurunya Profesor Hecat. Oke, coba kalau charm class.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan.
Professor
He's a
Ronan.
clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Oke.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time.
Okay.
Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
Oh,
You
the
did,
best.
Professor.
He's
The
been
best, Professor
terribly
Fig.
vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon
Awful
attack.
Dragon Attack, anjir.
My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Kau bisa tahu sih? Enggak. Ini kenapa pada bisa tahu anjir? Bukannya rahasianya di keep. Wah, ini pasti ada mata-mata nih. Apa nih? I'm afraid there isn't it lah. Kita kan nggak boleh ngobrolin itu ya kan?
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said.
Enggak lah, anjir rumah dari mana
Speak
itu?
of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Iya,
Yes,
Prof.
Professor.
Iya.
Come and find me in my
Set.
classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Aduh, belum bisa kayaknya harus nyelesain, harus keep up dulu nih kayaknya. Jadinya nggak bisa langsung ke sini.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
Aduh. Apa nih? Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley interrogation regarding our late arrival? I didn't like to... ya benar lah, kita benar.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now.
Okay.
We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Oke, gimana? New quest available. Oh, ini ada bisa nge-track quest nih. Oke, refreshan main quest, completing main quest will further story, unlock new feature and grant XP. Oke. Some quests are locked by spell or level requirement. Oke, kalau ada yang gitu masih ke kunci berarti ya. In this case, will need to be required level or have a required spell to active the quest. New spell can be earned by completing professor assignment. Oke, as quest reward. Oh gitu. Oke, taruh ini apa nih? Collection chest. Oh, di Hogwarts ada 35 biji anjir. Anjir, field guide patch banyak banget, 150. Sama ini Dimi guys statue, oke, sama astronomy table. Astronomy table track quest. Oke, kita mau kemana dulu nih guys? Kita charm quest dulu kali ya. Gimana nih? Oh, track questnya klik kanan. Oke.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander.
Ada
He's
Mr.
an exceptional
Ollivander.
craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Oke, go to the charm class. Oke. Bye profesor. Hihi. Kita sekolah dulu guys. Oke, apa nih? Charm compass. What? Charm compass apa nih? V. Macam apa nih? V. Oh itu dia. Apa nih anjir? Atau nggak bisa main gitar ya, patung lukisnya bisa main gitar ini. Wah, keren banget anjir. Gila. Bisa jalan-jalan kali ya? Mendingan jalan-jalan aja apa ya? Wih, udah kepo ya. Suara apa tuh? Aku mendengar suara-suara something. Ada sling tadi. Apa tuh? Ini kemana nih? Ya, tar dulu lah. Aduh, udah gak sabar banget pengen explore tapi harus ngikutin quest dulu ntar lah ya. Oke, yang masuk sini nih. Waduh, wah, keluar kita. Wow, wah gila. Ini ada apa nih? Kalau ada chest gitu kan. Ih, patung Griffon. Oke, kemana ini? Oh, itu ada mapnya sih ya. Oke. Ini ke bawah apa? Oh, itu tuh. Itu pohon yang ada di, iya bener anjir. Sama banget ya berarti. Sama kayak di film nih. Anjir, keren banget. Wah, gue pengen lihat perbandingannya sih, pasti ada di YouTube sini. Yang orang ngebandingin apa namanya tempat-tempat di ini. Oh, nih Defense Dark Art Tower. Kemana nih kita? Oh, kesini. Iya sih, anjing kita butuh banget sih map ini nih. Ini. Ada musik dari mana tuh anjir? Kenapa tuh anjir? Siapa tuh? Lah. Buset. Suara siapa tuh? Oh, itu suara hantu-hantu anjir. Ada hantu-hantu, keren banget anjir. Ini ada patung. Patung siapa nih, gak ada namanya lagi. Oke, hai. Oke, kemana nih? Mau naik lagi ke atas nih kita. Ini apa? Apa nih? Wah, oh toilet. Oh my god. Toilet cewek, oh ada ini. Toilet cewek atau cowok nih, ini apa? Woi, apa tuh anjir? Tiba-tiba muncrat. Dapat apa tadi? Kita kok dapat something? Halo, ada yang lagi poker kan nih? Tiba pas gini, taunya bisa cewek anjir. Ya juga, ini apa? Wow, siapa nih? Eksperimen di sini.
Let me guess, Vila blood.
Anjir, bisa ngomong gini. Gila, detailnya sih mantap sini. Oke, tapi kayaknya kita ke atas. Oh, ada chest tuh di situ tuh. Iya kan di sini ada 150 chest ya. 150 page sama berapa chest tuh? Oke.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit.
The rest
I'm
of
gonna
all
have to
going?
remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want
Aduh anjing bingung banget ini. Ada yang ngobrol di sini, ada yang ngobrol di situ, kedengeran semuanya. Ini kita masuk ke sini ya? Oke. Gila sih. Oke.
Here, behind you.
Not say onai.
There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin?
Oh,
Welcome
ini
to year 5
Ronan.
of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education
iya,
on the
langsung
art of
ke-5
charm
dong kita,
work.
anjir.
But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now, everyone,
Lucu
please
banget aja,
open your
Profesor.
textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone?
Nggak tahu.
I am afraid it is too late to study now.
What?
My, the
Anjir,
summer months must
diambil
have really
bukunya
taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Nggak ada yang tahu.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Ya seperti murid-murid pada umumnya lah ya. Kita kan baru masuk di tahun kelima lah ya kan. Ya nggak tahu apa-apa, cuman ya udahlah ya. Kita skip up guys. Apa nih? Oh, AIGO. Bisa belajar AIGO. Oke, wow, gampang banget ini mah. Oke, it's easy.
AIGO.
Asik.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Outside? Wah, keluar kita nih. Ih, gila. Seru banget anjir, baru awal masuk udah langsung kita keluar guys, gila. Ya, lagian AIGO doang mah. Baru awal ya kan. Masih banyak yang harus kita belajarin guys, gila. Kita skip up sih. Aduh, oke guys, so ini loading. Kayaknya gue skip dulu, kayaknya loadingnya lama banget deh ini. Kita skip aja, ntar kalau udah main baru kita mulai lagi. Ya, oke guys. Oke. Iya, udah di luar.
Fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree.
Oh, ada Quidditch player. Siapa?
So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Udah tes lagi anjir. Wah, apa tuh? Oh, bola
So why
Quidditch.
don't we
Iya,
have
itu
our new
pantesan
student
tadi dia
start
bilang
us off?
gitu. Hah? Hah? Kita duluan? Buset. Ngapain, Prof? Kita ngapain nih?
Very simply,
New
cast
spell unlock.
AIGO on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes?
Yes.
Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how it's done.
Oke, Prof. Oke, summoning charm. Oke, ini yang 4 ya. Siap. Oke, oh ini bisa di target ini juga nih.
Akibat.
Set. Iya. Iya.
Don't lose your composure.
Kok jatuh? Kenapa tarik terus?
Excellent control.
Oh, udah mencet lagi. Oh, gua paham nih. Paham gini, terus pencet lagi kan? Set.
Very good.
Harus dipencet lagi guys biar kelepas. Oke. Sip.
Very good. Points
gampang.
to Hufflepuff.
Widih, dapat
But there's
poin.
certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition.
Hah?
Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Langsung challenge aja nih, Prof. Baru masuk, Prof. Tolonglah.
You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red.
Oke.
Clear?
Oke.
Yes, sir.
Oh, kita lawan tanding nih. Oh, pantesan ada skor-skornya di situ. Oke, ada berapa nih? Jatuh dong. Oh, enggak aja 50 anjir. Kok bisa? Wah, anjir, tipis banget itu. Wah, tar dulu nih. Mana nih anjir? Ini aja kali ya. Pencet apa sih? Oh, 4.
Not exactly your typical lesson.
Hop, di sini kali.
Not that I mind.
Oh, oke, dia yang hijau nih langsung dapet. Oke, mana dia? Hijau doang. Apa itu hijau doang?
There we go.
Ntar dulu nih. Kalau ketabrak jatuh nggak nih? Masih kali ya. Hop. 50. Iya, oke di situ guys. Patokannya pokoknya di kayu yang itu harus kita lepas. Oh enggak anjir, gila mau ditabrakin nih, jahat banget anjir. 40 lagi. Ini dong caranya. Set. Oke, stop. Perfecto, magnifico.
Perfect score. Remarkable.
Iya dong. Ede, Summoner Court winner, Maaw.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Hah? Lagi? Ya ampun, ada obstacle-nya anjir.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
Ya udah, sok, let's go. Gak takut gue mah.
Focus now, you will need it.
Mana dia? Oh, mau di situ?
This
Boleh.
round settles it all.
Mana? Mau ngarah yang mana kamu?
Watch this.
Oh, yang tengah dulu. Oke, ya udah kita juga tengah kalau gitu. Berapa? Hah? 40 doang.
That is how it's done.
Iya, I know. Sabar dong. Mana dia anjir? Nggak usah target gini apa ya? Taruh dulu nih. Oke, now. Hop. 50 lagi.
Splendid.
Hit that. Ayo, yang mana? Ayo. Oke, yang itu boleh. Kita juga bisa yang ini juga nih.
There we go.
Waduh, ini agak susah tapi nya. Ntar dulu nih. Aduh, oke, kayaknya kita nungguin yang ini aja nih.
Do not think I will start
anjing,
going
gimana nih
easy
anjir?
on you now.
Oh, gini nih. Set. Aduh. Set. Ya aja dua-duanya.
Stay focused.
Oh, anjir. What the fuck? Sombong sih kan. Sombong amat nih. Ya, jatuh dua-duanya dong. Buset, curang anjir. Oh, dia segitu ya. Ntar kalau misalnya kita jatuhin kayaknya kita jatuhin si ini bisa kali ya. Bisa ya kita jatuhin punya dia nih. Astagfirullah. Iya, jatuh dua-dua. Jatuh semua. Prof, ulangi Prof. Wah, nggak terima nih gue nih. Prof, gimana nih? Prof, ulangi Prof.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Oke lah. Satu-satu, tidak apa-apa. Sombong banget sih. Anjir, jatuh dua-duanya kampret. Tapi kalau itu gue nggak jatuh dua-duanya, gue menang sih. Cuman boxnya emang agak-agak sih. Ada ya guys, begitulah ya guys. Oke, seru banget sih anjir. Berarti tiap kita belajar bakal ada tesnya nih. Wah, gila, mantep kali. Oke lah. So, loading dulu guys. Kita akan skip langsung ke gamenya. Oke. Kita langsung kelas dismiss. Sudah beres kelasnya.
Well done back
Gak
there.
bisa nih
You took the
Gue
loss
masih
in
penasaran
stride.
sih yang tadi.
Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with AIGO. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Okay.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year.
Ouagadougou?
My mother received an offer to teach divination here.
Ouagadougou di mana?
Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the
dia orang
world at a
Uganda.
new school in a new country.
Punya 2 dong. Aduh, oke, coba.
Is Ouagadougou much bigger than Hogwarts?
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world.
What?
So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never
Masih ada
seemed
sekolah lain nih. Oh iya,
intimidating
masih
or
ada sekolah lain di luar
overwhelming to me.
Hogwarts ya.
It always felt like home.
Ada Ouagadougou.
Is Ouagadougou a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside.
Wah,
I
kayaknya
remember the first
bagus
time
juga
I
tuh.
saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all.
Di
And
gunung
then
aja
it just
sekolahnya.
materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Ouagadougou uses one.
What? Seriusan?
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes.
Wah,
I
anjir,
find
keren banget.
wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without
Kayaknya
their
mending kita ke
wand.
Ouagadougou aja
I
daripada ke
must
Hogwarts.
admit, however, that
Ya
I
nggak
am
sih?
growing quite fond of using a wand.
Gila aja mereka bisa
It seems
pakai
very
magic, nggak pakai
dramatic.
wand. Tangan kosong gitu ngeluarin magic, keren anjir. Fix, kita pindah sekolah. Dah, ke Ouagadougou aja lah.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting.
Oke.
Until next time.
Don't I? Next time I will
can use
beat
Akibat
you.
influence,
Aduh.
if you're so
orang lagi.
inclined.
Apa nih,
Well,
Prof?
You'd be using it on clothing.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I
You know
did.
it's going to work on here.
I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor.
Okay.
Though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Anjir, kita mau dikasih pelajaran spesial tambahan. Oke. Aduh, Prof. Gak bisa, Prof. Gue mau ulangi lagi Prof tadi, Prof. Prof. Ya, anjir gue dicuekin lah. Kampret. Masih gak terima gue kalah.
After my brother learned the
gitu.
summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Oke. It's too bad. Katanya dia semenjak dia bisa Accio, katanya disuruh sama kakaknya terus ambilin ini, ambilin itu. Ini siapa nih?
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather.
Bukan, Hope
Loads of
House.
wisdom, but a bit mad.
Oke. Prof? Apa lagi sih profesor? Ada, taruh nih, ada apa nih? Revelio. Ada chest dan itu. Ada kunci. Oke, tapi kayaknya nggak ada apa-apa lagi di sini. Itu ada api kayaknya di bawah ya. Oke lah. Hihi.
Hello there. You're
siapa
the
nih?
new student, aren't you?
Samantha Dale.
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Gak ada well-wellnya nih, gue masih gerendam. Jadi sebenarnya gue kalah anjir. Gak bisa nih, gue pengen ulang lagi. Gimana caranya? Buset. Wasn't salah English. Gak salah ini aja lah ya.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Oke, bye. Samantha Dale. Anjir, banyak banget ini nama yang harus kita ingat-ingat nih. Buset, enak banget ya. Si Honai. Honai bukan sih? Baru bentar udah gue lupa.
Muggle school is so dull.
And then the werewolves join the goblins.
Mana kok ada werewolf apa nih?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Ini lagi.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Oh,
Kenapa sih nih?
fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves,
Berisik.
enough. You'll get us all detention.
Buset,
And
ngomongin
you're
apa sih?
both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble.
What was that for?
Flack.
Apa sih anjir? Anto apa sih tuh? Buset, rusuh banget anjir. Mana nih? Oh, kita kesana dulu lah. Duh, pengen explore tapi nanti aja lah ya. Sekarang kita dark arts dulu nih. Apa nih? Side quest. Okay, not available. Available side quest can be found inside the gear of Hogwarts marked as discovering by exploring the world. This quest, ada side quest juga. Oh, ini side quest nih. Enggak deh. Ini bendera-bendera ini kan. Apa tadi? Aduh, gak baca lagi. Oh, kayaknya yang ada bendera-bendera putih itu ada questnya deh. Astronomy Wing. Oh, banyak juga di sini anjir. Aku tuh mau nandain ini. Dark Art-nya. Oke, kemana kita? Ke bawah. Let's go.
Have you ever been to the kitchen?
Aduh, tapi gue masih dendam banget ini. Kenapa ya gue dendam banget dari kalah ya? Ampun, ya udahlah. Masih gak terima. Buset, tapi udah masih dapat poin gak nih apel mapnya nih? Kalah anjir. Aduh, copyright kan nih? Siapa dia yang nyalain musik kampret? Wait. Oh, itu kayaknya di sana tuh. Oh, ini anjir. Stop. Copyright. Please lah, woi. Aduh, gak ada musik lain apa? Ini apa nih? Ya ampun, muterin globe doang. Ini apa sih ini? Ini apa? Ada apa-apa? Ini apa? Patung. Nyari patch-nya di mana anjir? Banyak patung-patung tapi gue gak kenal. Kita ke atas guys. Kita defense against dark art. Oh ini langsung nih. Begin quest. Wah asik. Ini nih kelasnya nih. Anjir.
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hackett!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the great poacher
Professor
raid of
Hackett.
1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
Oh jadi itu
To the
kerak naga
wise,
asli.
age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso!
Levitation
A surprised opponent is a
charm.
weak
Sebel
opponent.
banget
Care to
ini
defend
Saxon.
yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Oke, belajar charm baru. Levioso.
Levioso.
Boom. Bakar.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Ada dummy ini. Lah, selalu banget kita duluan ya. Yang lain dulu apa? Baru juga masuk. Set dah.
Let us
Ngapain lagi nih
begin
anjir?
with the basic cast.
Basic cast, oke. Set, set.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast.
Oke, gampang.
Remember? Good. Now, the basic. Well done.
Easy.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling.
Allahu
We'll
Akbar.
start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now,
Langsung
I want
duel.
fair using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Oke.
This should be easy.
Set. Wah, nggak bisa swing right. Oh ya, ini dulu ya. Aduh. Wow. Wait. Wait.
You're good.
Ntar dulu ini ada. Set.
Perceptive. Levioso.
Nah, hajar.
Let's just say I'm a quick
Yeah.
learner.
Maju kita. Hop. Wes. Wet.
Levioso.
Wet. Set. Oh, anjing darahnya banyak juga anjir. Au.
Protego. That had to happen.
Ini darah kita. Au, mati. Alah anjir. Mati. What? Try again. Lah boleh lah ya. Ampun dah. Agak-agak susah sih tadi. Protego belum bisa ya. Harus ini dulu ya. Agak bingung lihat ininya apa namanya. Si spellnya datang sama ini tuh nggak kelihatan. Oke, coba lagi ya. Aduh, tadi kalah, sekarang kalah juga. Kayak mana nih aja hari pertama yang sangat buruk. Aduh, lumayan ya hard sih. Gue milih yang hard ya. Salah sih, bener deh. Aduh, gak apa-apa lah guys. Biar seru. Oke, langsung aja kita tungguin guys. Kita lanjutkan lawan Sebastian. Oke.
This should
Oke,
be easy.
let's go. Let's sabar, bos. Nah,
Thank you.
terbang dua-duanya salah anjir. Gimana cara turun? Tadi pencet S perasaan.
Lucky. Nothing lucky about it.
Ayo lo. Set. Aja. Oke. Gila, anjir. Aduh. Gampang ternyata ya.
Not bad for a beginner.
Aduh.
You give as good as you get.
Slytherin lagi lawannya. Emang anak Slytherin semuanya gitu ya? Buset dah.
I put you on the spot and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Alhamdulillah.
Thank you, Professor
Masih dapat poin.
Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again,
Mr.
well
Sallow?
done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Siapa tuh Mr. Shallow?
All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Rusuh.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Kenapa? Gue juga gak mau sih sebenarnya.
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Asli, susah banget nih lawan dia nih.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way, didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
Gimana ya? I had my share of one combat. It was never used my one in combat. Apa nih ini ya?
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Asik.
Fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive? Unsanctioned dueling organization.
Unsanctioned? Ayo lo, ada profesor lo.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Okay.
Till next time.
Asik. Oke, sudah beres. Skor kita.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Ntar dulu, sini ada apa nih?
Revelio.
Oh, ada itu. Kayaknya kita sering-sering ini deh. Kita sering-sering pakai itu.
Always thought Leviosa was for first years. Not anymore.
Ya maaf, aku kan baru dateng, jadi belajarnya sudah dulu. Salah anjir, bicara apa? R.
Revelio.
Oke, apa nih? Oh, Hellbreeden Black Skeleton. This large dragon skeleton that hang in the defense against the dark art classroom is a trophy taken by Professor Hecat after the sea single-handedly defeat one of the largest poaching ring in the Eastern Well during the Great Poacher Raid. Wow. Oh, ini hadiah, anjir. Wah, keren juga Profesor Hecat. Kan masalahnya biasanya yang jadi guru defense dark art itu jahat sih. Kita nggak tahu nih Profesor Hecatnya. Ya udahlah ya. Oke, terus kita kemana sekarang? Ada quest lagi nih kayaknya. Weasley after class. Oke. Oh, lagi ada ininya, coba nih. Ada Professor V Classroom. Oh, ini mah ini ya. Tempat-tempat ininya. Kode ini bisa nggak? Nggak bisa ya. Nggak bisa tandain kalau belum kebuka ya. Oke lah. Mungkin kayaknya gue bakal ngebukain dulu ini di off record. Atau kita sambil record aja, bisa bebas sih. Kayaknya kita nyari bebas. Kemana nih? Oh, keluar. Ini kemana nih? Oh, kesini dia. Oh, tadi kita lewat atas ya. Nah, itu lewat sana. Oh, ini tamannya, guys. Wihih. Ada apa di sini nih?
Revelio.
Oke. Field Gate Phase lagi. Wyvern Fountain. This fountain is the Transfiguration Courtyard, has a likely of a wyvern on the top and serve as a relaxing place for students together. Despite rumor, the contrary possibility started by Sir Cadogan. This is most assuredly not meant to be wyvern of wife slain by the lively knight in spite of itself. Oke, wah. Oh, berarti yang itu ada di ini guys. Ada di apa namanya? Ini apa nih?
Revelio.
Apa nih anjir?
Leviosa.
Wait, apa tuh? Tiba-tiba anjir. Dapat field guide lagi. Level 3. Oke. Leviosa. Wah, ini apa nih?
Revelio.
Oke, nggak ada apa-apa di sini. Oh, apa nih? Oh, ini teleport. Oke, kayaknya kita kesini dong. Ada kucing. Ada kucing, siapa ini? Bisa F. Oh, bisa. Ih, siapa ini? Siapa namanya? Kucing siapa ini? Kaget anjir. Kenapa suaranya gitu terakhir? Serem banget. Kita kemana nih? Oh, ruang kepala sekolah ya? Bukan. Ruang kepala sekolah tuh yang deket jembatan, Deng. Ruang kepala sekolah ini apa? Oh, ada lagi anjir. Oke. Oh, ada tempat rahasia juga tuh. Ada apa di dalamnya?
Revelio.
Tidak ada apa-apa, oke. Udah, kita sini dulu, guys. Wih,
what about the
ada house elf,
Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Dobby?
Excuse, Deke.
Kirain si Dobby.
There you are.
Ini ruangannya Profesor Weasley. Kenapa,
I
Prof?
trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
Mana ada,
I
Prof?
heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
I'd wager there a good deal more to your travel here than what you told me, isn't there? Aduh.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler.
Masih aja di ini ya.
Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
What?
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Okay.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
Professor Sharp. Oh, kayaknya ini Profesor Snape gitu ya, kayak Profesor Snape yang ngajarin potion ya kayaknya nih.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Okay.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley.
Iya anjir, gue di Diagon Alley ya si Ollivander, tapi
Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
Okay.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Ada gimana ya? Mending Sebastian atau si Nati ya? Ada, harus milih nih. Oke, kayaknya kita walaupun kita bukan maksud walaupun kita nggak akan jadi anak nakal, kayaknya kita milih Sebastian aja deh.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area.
Kayaknya dia
He'll
lebih
keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Oke, kita udah bisa nih kayaknya nih. Oke, quest complete. Oke, ada quest. Taruh di ruangan si Profesor, ada apa nih? Apa nih? Speak to Professor Ronan. Oke, bla 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 bla. Assignment of the type quest given to the Hogwarts Professor Death. Complete, reward a new spell. The reward completing your first assignment. Mending charm. Wah, Reparo. Si require complete other quest. You can track assignment. Wih, mantap tuh.
Revelio.
Apa nih tadi? Kalau suara gitu berarti ada ini ya. Partial transfiguration. Itu bukannya sebenarnya cup bla 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 transfiguration. Itu bukannya cangkangnya si Ron ya? Nah, makin bingung gue nih. Oke, kayaknya nggak ada apa-apa lagi sih. Kita kemana sekarang? Profesor Ronan. Aduh, udah gini kali. Ya, gimana guys? Kita lanjut part 3. Penasaran gak nih? Kayak mana nih? Pokoknya habis ke Profesor Ronan, kayaknya kita bisa ke Hogsmeade. Oke lah kalau gitu. Penasaran kan gimana selanjutannya? Makanya stay tune terus guys pada channel gua. Oke, sampai sini aja dulu part 2 guys. Thank you udah nonton. Nah, nanggung kan? Makanya nonton terus video channel gua guys. Pokoknya gua bakal upload terus. Ini masih seru banget. Aduh, walaupun hari pertama kita kalah ya di 2 games, ya nggak apa-apa lah ya. Next, ya oke lah, gue akan kalah lagi guys. Semoga berhasil nantinya. Jadi ya udah, stay tune terus video channel YouTube gue guys. So kalau gitu gue Mouser cabut dari hadapan kalian semua. Sampai ketemu di part 3 namatin Hogwarts Legacy guys. Oke kalau gitu, thank you sekali lagi udah nonton. Bye bye. Sampai ketemu di video selanjutnya. Yuhuu.